Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Tiara Pradita Putri and I'm from PGRI class 4A. In this video, I would like to present tips and tricks of studying in pandemic era. So this is table of content. The first is introduction. It's all about pandemic and online class. And then the second is about the topic. This is about tips and tricks of studying in pandemic era. And then the third is conclusion. What is pandemic? Pandemic is an epidemic that has spread to various continents and countries, generally attacking many people. Well, epidemic itself is a term that has been used to determine the sudden increase in the number of cases of disease in a particular area population. Starting from Wuhan City, Brazil in China, this new type of virus has spread to various parts of the world that caused the onset of coronavirus disease 2019, or also called COVID-19. Of course, this condition should not be underestimated and left alone. The World Health Organization has also established the COVID-19 pandemic since March 11, 2020. Why we do online class during the pandemic? Because the COVID-19 pandemic forced social distancing policy to minimize the spread of COVID-19. This policy is a time to slow the rate of coronavirus spread of the community. The Ministry of Education and Culture, or Kemdikbud, responded with a policy of learning from home, took online learning, and followed by the elimination of the national exams for this year and next year. And for more than a year, students carry out online learning. Not a few students who complain because they cannot learn effectively, and there are still many distractions that make the learning process is not maximal and efficient. So here, I will share tips and tricks to learn in the pandemic era, effective learning that can be applied during the pandemic to minimize student learning. The first tips is modify your study room or study table. Reported from Washington University official website, it is important to separate the study room from the recreation room. Try a study place with a separate bedroom, because this can minimize the feeling of lazy and want to rest in a bed. As a result, your learning can be more effective due to minimal distraction. Splitting the study room can also minimize student rest. At recess, they will not be overshadowed by piles of books and tasks at the study table. The second tip is to think of this online school as a normal school. Create a routine like you're in school offline, like getting up early as usual and taking a shower, then don't forget to have breakfast. This can maximize learning to be more effective. Integrally, the brain and body will consider online learning as face-to-face. During learning, set up incoming message to not appear on your device screen. Message or notification that appear unexpectedly can dissociate concentration. Make sure the connection and device are in a good condition. The third tip is avoid multitasking. When studying at home, it's more flexible and relaxing. You can do a lot of things at a time, but it is best to avoid this multitasking if you want to learn more effectively, because your brain will split their concentration so that you can focus. Consequently, the subject matter is not well received. Therefore, you should avoid this, okay? The fourth tips is To create an online class schedule reminder. Distance learning doesn't mean it makes you neglect to do your responsibility as a student. Record the schedule of each subject, follow it in notes, smartphone, laptop, and agenda that you will soon live. This is important because even remotely online class will still be monitored by attendance and attendance system conduct online. The 5 tips is concentration to listen the material and record important materials. Because when studying at home, most remain eager to listen to the material seriously and stay focused on recording important points in each material delivered, so that it is easy to remember and understand. Make digital or written notes using your mobile phone, laptop, or notebook. And don't forget to listen more carefully. Use headphones for clarity. The 6th tips is to seek help from the professor whenever needed. Although professor and tutors seems to continue issue video lesson, face-to-face seminar, project, and other events, they pay close attention to your difficulties. They are struggling to get rid of the COVID flu. Therefore, they will be more than willing to talk to you and will be happy to help you if you approach them. The last tips is to always take care of your physical well-being. The goal of accident looking, limitation, and quarantine is to keep you safe and sound. Staying glued to your laptop and phone screen for a long time instead to 4 walls of your home is harmful to your mental and physical health. Therefore, it is important to eat and balanced diet and exercise daily. Especially stay on a daily sleep schedule so you can wake up refreshed and ready to cope with the day with activity. Going to bed early at night and waking up early will not only have a positive impact on your physical health but also your academic performance. So it's really great to keep healthy in the pandemic. For the conclusion of this presentation, whether we like it or not, this COVID-19 is here for a while. The key is to prepare, adapt, and adjust to the new normal to get through your study. Remember that support is just phone call whenever you need it. It hopefully this pandemic will pass soon. So that's all for me, guys. Thank you so much for taking time listen to my presentation, and I would like to apologize if there are any mistake, and I hope you have a nice day and stay healthy because this pandemic is not over, but you can also save or stay at home. Okay, so bye, thank you.